A very warm welcome at the Tourbillon TV at our Baselworld 2070 review. That's Simi Papakostas.
Hi.
He is face behind the blog Timothy's Zone, and he will be the young and fresh response to Watch Anish. I'm Karl-Heinz Nuber, founder of the World of Tourbillon and the most visited German language blog TikTok. Okay. In my opinion, all exhibitors are under extreme pressure. They have to get the high prices they pay for Baselworld in these 10 days. The staff at the booths are very tense, are partly extremely unfriendly and show themselves from a side which I completely foreign to me. I've never seen anything like it. For me, it was the 41st edition of Baselworld. There was no mood for the 100th anniversary of Baselworld.
Well, for me, it was my first Baselworld, so it was very impressive seeing all those booths of the different exhibitors. And yeah, like Karl-Heinz said as well, it was an extreme pressure there and a kind of a bit unfriendly vibe in the whole thing. Just a couple of exhibitors which I was very impressed with the service and how the presentation went and how they talked with you as well. So that was basically my impression of the Baselworld 2017, and I thought it was a very good one. Okay, it was my first one, it should be.
One of the best and real technical innovation was the monoblock chronograph, which was presented by Porsche Design timepieces. The look of the new monoblock actuator harks back to the brand's history of design pieces and pioneering in titanium as a case metal. But it also points towards this brand's future with the cleverly engineered case and above all integrated chronograph pushers that are located inside the case, not outside like conventional chronographs. The pushers are in direct contact with the movement, this way guaranteeing more precision. I was extremely fascinated referring the integrated buttons. It was the highlight of the Baselworld for myself. The chronograph buttons are seamlessly integrated into the case of the watch, like the valves in the racing engine of the 911 RSR. Mechanism provides absolute precision and continuous reliable protection against moisture penetration throughout operation. This means the stopwatch function of this chronograph, which is pressure resistant to temper, is operational underwater. The reception at the Porsche Design timepieces was warm and friendly, the presentation highly professional. Unfortunately, this was an absolute exception at Baselworld. Also, it should be self-evident. Once again, thank you very much, Mr. Rolf Bergmann.
My personal favorite was the Corum Bubble, which was introduced to me in the Baselworld. It was kind of something special because the watch itself, I saw it the first time when it had, back in the days when I was a small kid, and my father had the Flying Tiger and the Shark one. And I loved the dial. The dial was very special for me because I like all that fancy stuff and creative things, and I like those World War II planes, the warplanes, and I just loved that. And then I saw the bubble and I was like, oh, that's familiar for me. So they introduced me, and Davide Traxler said to me he could get me this special dial if they still have it somewhere in some inventory. So that was really something special for me because he's the CEO and he's putting all the effort in. So I really thank you for that, and looking forward for my new watch.
Back to the roots was a trend which I discovered during the fair. Three-hand watches and heritage watches were very strong trendy. So watch brands who have exaggerated prices in recent years have returned to normal price. In addition to yellow gold, stainless steel is again in great demand. On the other hand, complications are still in the collections. However, even more complicated technical implementations, and for the prices applies in this league of the moon is the gold.
Well, I can't really judge which the trends are in 2017. The only thing, because I'm relatively new to the whole watch industry, but the thing I can say which was really pointed out for me is that they're going for more of a vintage look, which I really like. I do like vintage watches and vintage fashion, retro stuff like it's coming now. So that was for myself the trending things on the Baselworld vintage.
We would like more respect from the exhibitors to the media representatives. Exhibitors are booking appointments at short notice, or the exhibitors let you wait. There was never at the Baselworld. So this satisfaction about the high prices of Baselworld makes one feel the exhibitors feel. For the fair, the media representatives are only a number. 4,000 media representatives worldwide are simply too much. Here should be selected quality before quantity. And ads makers do not belong to the show. 2 days less and more favorable prices for exhibitors. This was decided by the management of the Baselworld for 2018. This was also necessary as the exhibitors are running off Baselworld and are looking for alternative models. I think you cannot slaughter the cows that you milk.